Dare I say the Hornets have actually been entertaining this year? I think a lot of us thought that the Charlotte Hornets were going to be one of the more unwatchable teams this season, but the breakout season of Devontae Graham, the good rookie season of PJ Washington, Terry Rozier actually being somewhat efficient has made the Hornets not that hard to watch this year. So yeah, today we're going to be doing a Hornets rebuild, a rebuild I haven't done in a minute, and it's because I want to use Devontae Graham. Now, Devontae Graham is 24. I believe he was a senior at Kansas, second round pick last year, didn't play much, but this year he has been absolutely incredible, arguably an all-star for the Hornets this year. He's also going to be in the conversation for most improved player, so let's talk about the roster. Devontae Graham, he's going to be our, we'll have him at the, let's see, we'll have him at the 1, we'll put Rozier at the 2 because I think Graham's a better passer, but Rozier is smaller, I mean, they're both 6'1". So he'll be our point guard. Kobe Simmons from Arizona, yeah, he might play a little, we'll see. Shooting guard, so we have Terry Rozier. It's going to be hard to move his contract, you know what, he's been somewhat efficient this year, but he's making 18.9 mil next year and then 17.9 in the year after that. Not a fan of that contract still, but you know what? He's been somewhat solid this year. Malik Monk, been a disappointing. Probably going to trade him on draft night. Gonna look for a new scenery for him. I actually think he's not bad, and I think he could be somewhat of a rotational fringe starter in the NBA. Still, I just think he needs a new change of scenery in the offseason. Dwayne Bacon, not a fan of. Caleb Martin, I actually kind of like, but he'll be in the G League. Miles Bridges has been somewhat disappointing. Super athletic, not much of a floor spacer, but he's been better from 3 this year, shooting 37%. I just think the athleticism is there. You know what? Looking at his stats, it is an improvement. I just think he could be a little bit better, but maybe that's just me being hard on the dude. Nicholas Batum, one of the worst contracts in the NBA. We still have 2 more years of that because he has a player option. Cody Martin, brother of Caleb, cool story. Probably won't be on this team throughout the video. PJ Washington has been very good for the 13th pick. Excuse me, 12th pick. I plan on him being our franchise power forward, but we'll see though. He's 21. We'll see how he pans out. Marvin Williams, I might look to trade now. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, I think we'll leave in the offseason. And then center, Cody Zeller will be back. Biombo is gone. And then Hernan Gomez probably gone as well. So I want to see if the Phoenix Suns would do this. They could use maybe an upgraded power forward. But I don't know. I'm going to try to get a second round pick out of this. If we did Tyler Johnson for Marvin Williams, and if they threw in a second round pick, they would want Dwayne Bacon. And they would give me, oh God. Okay, what about if I just gave you Dwayne Bacon? I mean, I guess they don't really like Dwayne Bacon. Never mind. No way this goes through. Okay, we'll just keep the roster as it is, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. So we end the season with a 31-51 record. That gives us the 10th seed in the Eastern Conference. So we're probably going to have like the 10th, 11th pick in the draft. Devontae Graham, though, 19.5 points, 7 assists, 39 from 3, 76 from the line. Yeah, I'm a fan. I believe he will be a restricted free agent, or he has a team option. He has a team option. Obviously, we're going to be picking that up. Miles Bridges, though, finished off pretty strong. 36 from 3 and 17 a game. I like that. I mean, I could look to move Rozier on draft night, but I don't know what team would take him. Unless we took on a bad salary, but he has 2 years left. PJ Washington definitely had a solid rookie year. Shot 41 from 3, 12 and 5. I'll take that. Monk wasn't bad. Actually, no, he was bad. I'm probably trading him on draft night. And I have no idea who our starting center is going to be next year. So I know the Charlotte Hornets were rumored to Andre Drummond, so we might go after Drummond. We'll see. LeBron wins Finals MVP. They beat the Sixers in 5. All right, so draft lottery. Can the lottery gods give some luck to Charlotte? We have the 7th best odds at getting the number 1 pick, and we jumped to 3. All right. The lottery gods were on our side. I'll take it. We're going to keep James Borrego for 1 more year. We'll see how he does. Charles O'Neal, we're going to fire, pick up Randy Martin. Jay Triano, definitely gone. We'll pick up Trent Peterson. And then we will fire Wyatt Sampson, or Simpson, whatever it said, and pick up Dylan Moore. All right, so NBA draft now. I guess we really shouldn't target a point guard because we have Rozier and we do have Devontae Graham. So James Wiseman would be amazing, but I doubt he falls to 3. Edwards, 2 could be a possibility, or we could look to trade down and then maybe take Denny Avdia, or Tyrese Halliburton, but he's more of a 2. So we'll see what happens. I mean, on draft night, any guys we could maybe trade. I wanted to trade Malik Monk. If I can get a late, I could definitely get a late first in 2K. But okay, so I'm going to trade Malik Monk to the Atlanta Hawks, which I actually kind of like this for them, for the 2022 OKC unprotected first, which could be something. So yeah, I don't think anybody would take on Rozier's contract, and I don't even know like what Cody Zeller could get me. Like, it would probably have to be a matching salary. I don't think I would have to maybe attach a pick to that. So I will see you guys with who I draft at pick 3. Okay, so the draft finished up, and we are going to take Anthony Edwards. Now, in real life, NBA scouts or front offices, when they go into the draft, they try to project these players' buckets, which the lowest bucket, minor leagues, out of the player overseas type guy. Next is like a fringe rotational guy, roster guy, usually the 11th to 15th man in the rotation. Then you kind of have the reserve, or excuse me, the rotational guys are fringe rotation. So those are the guys getting 10 minutes a night, 12 minutes a night. Your Wayne Ellingtons of the world, your Marco Bellinellis. And then you kind of have fringe starters like an Aaron Baines. Then you have starters, kind of like a Ricky Rubio. And then you have your top starters, kind of like a Ben Simmons. Or then you have your franchise player, like a Steph Curry. Anthony Edwards, I think he could be a top starter for us. Jaden McDaniels, I think he could be a rotational guy for us. And then Lamonte Turner will probably be a overseas guy. I didn't sign him. So obviously we are going to bring back Devontae Graham. We are going to bring back Caleb Martin as well. Obviously Nicholas Batum opts in. So I don't believe we will have money to offer Drummond a deal, but I could be wrong. We do, but I believe he will probably go back to Detroit. No! The no trade clause is going to lure Andre Drummond to Charlotte. I think we got to do it. We're Charlotte. We're not going to get any big free agents. He will be our biggest free agent by far that we can go after. And Andre Drummond signs with the Charlotte Hornets. This is huge. All right, so I really like that pickup. And if we project our starting five for the future, Graham, Edwards, Bridges, Washington, Drummond, not bad. And then Rozier off the bench. I could work with that. Okay, I'm going to look for a backup point guard that would play minimum minutes for us. We could go after Elfrid Payton. You know what? I'll do what the Knicks did, 2-year deal team option after the first. And will he accept that? He will. So if we take a look at player progression, Drummond is an 88, Rozier 81, Washington went up to a 79. So Devontae Graham didn't go up in overall wise, but he went up in his three-pointer mid-range IQ. I'll take that. All right, so we had 3 on-top potential, so I said PJ Washington to the first. We'll do Devontae Graham, even though he's 25 to the second, and then we'll wrap it out with Anthony Edwards to the third. Okay, so the rotation for next year, Rozier might get a little mad with it, but we're going to go 35 to Graham, 29 to Rozier, 32 to Bridges and Washington, 33 to Drummond. And then off the bench, we have Edwards, Payton, Zeller, and Batum. First scoring option is going to be Devontae Graham. Third will be Edwards. And then we'll see who comes as the second guy. Either it's Terry Rozier, either it's PJ Washington or Miles Bridges. Balance is 2.5 stars. We'll roll with that. I mean, I don't think we're going to compete this year, so I don't care if it's the best system proficiency. And then NBA.com's preseason power ranking for us is 21. So yeah, I wouldn't mind not making the playoffs, get another good draft pick, or we can get some playoff experience. I'm fine with either one. All right, in season number 2, we went average. We went 41 and 41. So in the Eastern Conference, that makes us a playoff team, which I'm fine with. We get some playoff experience under our belts. We are the 17th, taking on KD and Kyrie in round 1. Yeah, we're kind of screwed. Why can't Pascal Siakam, Jonathan Isaac, Brandon Ingram score 20 points a game in 2K, but Devontae Graham can? I mean, all power to Devontae, but come on, 2K. Share the love here. 22 points, I love it. 7 assists, 37 from threes for Graham. He's our franchise player. He's the new Kemba. Not saying he's as good as Kemba, but he is our new Kemba. Anthony Edwards, 18 points, 3 assists off the bench. He will be starting next year. 39 from 3. Drummond, 17 and 15. Love that. I'll take it. Miles Bridges, 14 points, 5 rebounds. He will be not a restricted free agent. Last year, as his percentages went down, we'll maybe look to move him. We'll see. Rozier also will be expiring, so maybe some team will bite on him. He did shoot 92% from the line. I do want to give Washington some more love next year. Payton, I'll probably bring back as a backup point guard. Zeller, maybe we'll look to re-sign. But Batum is as good as gone. So I don't think that we are going to win more than 2 games. I don't even think we'll win more than 1 game. We might not even win a game against the Nets here. So if we win 1, I'll take it. Nope. We get swept. Do we have any close games? Anything to look at and just have any positive outlook on the future? So game 1, we lost by 26. Okay, Drummond had a really good game. 6 turnovers though. Game 2, we lost by 24. Graham had 27, but shot pretty poor. Game 3, we did lose by 3. Okay. Graham had a solid game. So did Drummond. And then game 4, we did lose by 7. So the Philadelphia 76ers win the NBA Finals. Ben Simmons had a crazy stat line in 7 games. And they beat the Rockets. So draft lottery, we are going to have like the 16th or something pick, 17th or pick in the draft. So we are going to have pick 16, which means we could still get a solid player. Also didn't mention that Jaden McDaniels spent time in the G League last year. That's why I didn't mention him in the starting rotation. Borrego got us to the playoffs. He'll be around again next year. So here are 3 guys on draft night. I mean, we could see what we can get for Rozier. Maybe a team wants a combo guard. Maybe a team like Minnesota. I don't know. We'll see. Miami. It looks like they have some cap space. Maybe Terry's their guy. We'll see. They seem interested in him. Let's see. Mavericks? I don't know if that's a fit. Pacers, Pelicans. I don't want Ross's contract. All right, I want to see if they would give me Precious Achua for expiring of Rozier, or we could do pick 21 if they don't do this. He was the 21st pick last year. He wasn't great as a rookie shooting the ball, and we'll see if they want to upgrade just talent-wise. Because Dragic is gone. They need a guard for Wiggins, and Rozier isn't much of a... Actually, he averaged 5 assists last year, so he could be a passer. They agree to that, so we get a nice young player in Achua. He could be something for us. Maybe he can war in James Wiseman in the 2026 free agency class. So we have the 16th pick in this draft. I'll see you guys with who I take. All right, so I did take Josiah James with the 16th pick. I don't know if he'll get meaningful minutes for us next year, but we'll see how he is. So I'm going to bring back PJ Washington, Miles Bridges, Elfrid Payton. I'm going to bring back, obviously, Jaden McDaniels. The Martin twins, we will let walk. That's kind of lazy. They used the same picture for them. They even changed it a little bit. I know they're identical twins, but come on, 2K. So lazy. All right, so I'm going to look to see if a team would bite on Miles Bridges. I don't know what I could get. I would take a veteran for him. We do need some veteran help on this team. Theo Maledon? No. I mean, like I said, I want a vet. Paul Millsap would be an interesting fit, but doesn't really fit our timeline. Same with Kyle Lowry, Alfred Camino, Ty Jerome. And we do have Elfrid Payton, Chris Paul, Jake Layman. Would I really give up a first? No. You know what? We'll see how Miles Bridges does next year. So if we look at the roster, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I want to back up center. We are going to match any deal that Devontae Graham gets. We do have max slot, but who's coming to Charlotte? I mean, we could look around here. If we're looking at maybe small forwards. I mean, Gordon Hayward. I don't think he'll come. Paul George, Kawhi, no. Isaac didn't get the he wasn't very good. Oubre. No, I'll pass. And Anunoby, Otto Porter. Otto Porter could be somebody. You know what? And we do have Jaden McDaniels. All right, I'm just going to go after a solid backup center. That will back up Drummond. Tice could be somebody. Kevon Mooney. Mason Plumlee. Marcus Saul, he's 36. I don't know if he would really want to come to Charlotte. Nicholas Claxton. Myers Leonard. Alex Len. Taco Fall. Screw it. I want Taco Fall. We're giving him a 2-year deal. Oh, wait. I forgot to give Graham a deal. Crap. I'm stupid. Let me offer Devontae Graham the max. So the Celtics unfortunately matched the deal on Taco Fall. So I have to get a different center. But yeah. But let's see. You know what? We'll give Cody Zeller a 2-year deal, team option. We'll see how he does. So Devontae Graham hasn't gotten a deal yet. So after moratorium, I will give him, I think he wants $14 million a year. So I will give him that over 5 years and hope he accepts that. And he will. All right, so we do have 3 on top potentials to use this year. So I definitely want to send it to Edwards again. I want him to be a 20-point per game scorer for us. I want Graham to have A+ potential eventually. And then I will send it to either Bridges or Washington. We'll give it to Washington. I value him a little bit more than Bridges. Okay, so I'm going 35 to Graham, 34 to Edwards, 30 to Bridges, 32 to the front court. And then the bench is going to be McDaniels, Payton, Achua, and then Zeller. I really hope I'm not butchering his name. That will be the rotation. I really have to look up his name so I don't butcher it. And then Josiah James will be in the G League. 3-star balance. Anything 3.5. Yep. So we are going to go to 7 seconds or less. I think we're still a small forward away from being a championship contender, like a good small forward, or maybe a good 4. I did want to check out the preseason power rankings where we are pretty low. Unfortunately, we're 25, so we'll see how we do, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3 now. So we get a 10-win improvement in season number 3 as we go 51-31. Anthony Edwards wins most improved, 22 points, 4.5 assists, 46, 38, 78 for him. He was fantastic in his sophomore year. So we are the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference now, back-to-back playoff visits for us. We're taking on Giannis and the Bucks in round 1. It was a good run for us. Anthony Edwards, we went over his numbers. Devontae Graham, 18 points, 9.5 assists, 43 from 3. He had a true shooting percentage of 62%. Yeah, he's a beast. He's 27 still, only 27. Drummond, 17 and 15, I'll take it. Bridges, 14.5, 5 rebounds, and 35 from the field. Washington, 11.5 and 7 rebounds, 50 from 3. On how many attempts? Oh, only 18. Oh, he only taught 18 last year, too. That's unfortunate. McDaniels had 11 off the bench. Precious had 8.8, and then Payton 8.3, and then Zeller 5. Payton also had 4.5 assists almost, so pretty solid year for him off the bench. So I don't expect to beat Giannis in the Bucks. I would be very shocked if we put up... Oh, my God. We were up 3-0, and we blow a 3-0 lead. I'm not going to waste my energy yelling. Let's just get to the offseason. So the Bucks win it all. Giannis is your finals MVP. Damn, that hurts. So I believe, oh my God. Oh my God, remember that trade? Remember that trade that we sent Malik Monk to the Hawks for that OKC pick? Yeah, it's number 2. I think it's time to go out and trade for that third star, or that third scoring star next to Graham and Edwards. So I'm going to keep James Borrego again. He's been fine for us. So let's go to the NBA draft. I would love to package the Miles Bridges contract, but maybe Josiah James, the 2nd and 24th pick. Nothing? Okay. So Josiah James and number 2. I'm looking for a stud small forward. Brandon Ingram. We'll see. Hold on. So this might be a fetch here, but I'm going to make the trade. Now, the Celtics are good. They went 54 and 28, but they are still lacking that rim protector, right? They have Taco Fall, they have Robert Williams, but they need that guy. So I think I'm ready to trade for Jaylen Brown. 20 points a game, 6.5 rebounds. He might be the guy. I was looking at Zach LaVine, but he's a pending free agent, unfortunately. So, I mean, we could make a selection here, which, unfortunately, this is an auto-generated draft class. Noel Palmer looks really good. Zach Knox the 2nd. So I could draft this Palmer guy and trade him. He's a 6'8 small forward, or we could just use him, honestly. So, yeah, Noel Palmer, 80 overall, 22 years old. Ken Norris, 74 overall. We could package these guys in a minute. We are going to bring back everybody here. Free agency. Okay, so we are kind of a free agency, not a free agency destination, but we're a respectable team to possibly go to. I mean, Bradley Beal has no offers, and we almost have a max deal. Wow. He would stay in the Southeast. Washington's not even signing him. I think we go after Bradley Beal. I think we clear up the money and we make a splash signing. That means, I should have not brought back the option on Cody Zeller. That was stupid. So I'm going to look to move Ken Norris and Benjamin Lawson if I could just get like a 2nd round pick from Houston, or a 2026 first. We'll agree to that. Pretty sold them low. I'm going to go after Bradley Beal. We're going to offer him no trade clause. That's how we got Drummond. I think that's how we can get Beal. And where's number 1? Do we have any free agents of our own? Miles Bridges, but I will re-announce the rights if I get Bradley Beal, which is the case. And we just made a splash signing. We will move Anthony Edwards to the 3. Noel Palmer could just replace Bridges. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm going to look to move Josiah James for a backup point guard. Yeah, I'm going to trade Josiah James in a... I don't want to trade it first. For Trey Jones, former Duke point guard, to the Celtics, I believe, or the Thunder. Wait, who did we just make that trade with? It was the Thunder, so he'll be our backup point guard. He won't play a lot next year. Okay, so we are going to send PJ Washington, untapped potential, Anthony Edwards, and then, you know what? We'll send it to... No, we'll send it to Graham over Noel Palmer, because I don't think Palmer is going to be huge for us next year. If he's a good rotational guy, I'll take it. Okay, so, yeah, we are going to go 34, 35, 33 to kind of the big 3, the big offensive 3. We got 31 to Washington, 32 to Drummond, 27 to Palmer, 20 to Achua, 14 to Zeller, 14 to Trey Jones. System proficiency, nothing is 4 stars, really. What's balanced? 3.5, so we'll stay with that. And then our preseason power ranking is number, wow, what? 25? Okay, 2K, that is not true. So we end season number 3 with a 62 and 20 record. We might win the finals this year. Noel Palmer wins Rookie of the Year, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists off the bench. He was almost 50-40-90 in his rookie year. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, he's going to be good. And James Borrego gets Coach of the Year. So we're the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, taking on the Miami Heat in round 1. Bam, Butler, Bojan, Tyler Hero, Shamori Pons, Portis, Nunn, Winslow. I think we can beat him. So Bradley Beal, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 4.5 assists. He was 51, 41, 84. Great. Edwards, 20 points, 4 assists, 45, 37, 78. Graham went down, but obviously adding Bradley Beal. It's all right, though. Drummond, 16 and 15. There's Palmer, Washington. We had, what, 7 double-digit scores? Holy crap. Or 7, 6. Chua would have been 7, and then Trey Jones and Cody Zeller. I think we'll be fine. If we lose to Miami in round 1, that'd be pretty funny. Oh, my God. Okay. We win in 6. And we're going to take on Brooklyn. We win in 5. Let's keep it going. Let's get revenge on these Bucks. I want revenge, please. Yes! Yes! We sweep them! Oh, I love a revenge sweep. And then let's beat LA. Let's beat LA. Game 1, we got this. We got this. They ain't beating us. They ain't beating us. Okay. Game 1, we take it. We win by 6. Beal drops 25. I love to see it. Davis had 41, but it wasn't enough. All right, game 2. Come on. I want to hop into a game, beat the Lakers, and end this video on a good note. We win by 42. Palmer, 26. Oh, my God. He's a beast. Game 3. We got very lucky with that trade. I don't know if maybe the Hawks wouldn't have gave up that pick. We can't come back here. All right, it's 2-1. This has happened to me before, especially in the last video, the Nuggets video. Don't blow a 2-0 lead in the final. Okay, I'm not going to speak. I'm not going to speak this whole series or this game right here. Just win. Thank you. Okay, we're going to be going up 3-2. Oh, my God, we won by 45. Devontae Graham had a triple-double. I love this dude. Come on, Game 6. I want to hop in. I want to win the finals. Please. Come on. Come on, Charlotte. Come on, Buzz City. We're down by 6. We're down by 5. We're down by 7. Yeah, right. We're going to a Game 7. All right. Davis had 49. All right, Game 7. Here's the video right here. Here's the video right here. We're at home. Good first half. Good third quarter. Don't blow this. Oh, we're going to win. Oh, my God. Damn. All right. You know what? Well, I maybe can get one possession. All right. So we unfortunately don't want the ball, but you know what? We will let LeBron shoot it. LeBron, shoot it. LeBron, shoot the ball. I want the final shot. Oh my God, Anthony Davis, shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. Oh my God, what are you doing? There we go. Okay. So we get one shot. I guess I gotta go Devontae Graham. Ooh, Noah Palmer kind of looks badass over there. No! No! Foul. 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 I want a shot. I want a shot. Devontae Graham. Oh, he's too good. Watch this. Money. It's wet. Damn. So yeah, we are NBA Finals champions. Andre Drummond is your Finals MVP. I'll take it. So yeah, this rebuild was really fun to do. I really wanted to use Devontae Graham. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what realistic rebuild you guys would like to see next. That is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.